Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol X. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So overall, I get it. It was a rough day if you bought before today with the big gap down. But the point here is that from a trading standpoint, there's a couple very straightforward levels to watch going forward, and it makes for an interesting setup here. And I should note that, this is not I don't want to make it seem like, oh, wow, that's it. I mean, there is more to it. But yeah, and this, again, will mean more to those people that have traded for a while. But if you have, I'm sure you've seen stocks that gap down, and then if they gap down, they just do this the remainder of the day. Went down and down and down. But that didn't happen here. The price gapped down, sure, but then it just went sideways. And this is what I mean. Don't get me wrong, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price gapped down and then went sideways does not mean that for sure guaranteed this is the bottom. My point here is it's at least it's at least a rational thought to have that, you know what, maybe this is some sort of bottom that's trying to form. And that's also where this key area of support comes into play, right there at $8.10 for no other reason other than, well, that's just where the price stopped going down in a couple different locations. Once more, doesn't mean that it's for sure the bottom, but given the price did go sideways, it seems to be quite a bit of buyers down there at $8.10. It's a rational thought to have. Now, in the event this is some sort of true bottom and the price is getting ready to bounce, then where are some of these key levels of resistance at? Well, the level that a whole lot of people are going to be watching, especially those breakout players that like to try to play bottom bounces, is going to be right there around $8.40. And if the price can break above $8.40, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's shooting straight up to $9.50, but from the technical point of view, there is quite a bit of wiggle room now for the price to find some momentum. And that's, the catch-22 of, well, yeah, it was a nasty gap down, but for those people that maybe try to play some sort of bottom bounce here, there is certainly some room for momentum to show up. So overall, though, keep your eye on these levels. That's what I'll be watching. But just to reiterate, I'm not saying this is the bottom just because it gapped down and then went sideways. There is a little bit more to trading than that. But yeah, it's definitely a good place to start, and it's some overall rational thoughts to have. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.